The leafy condom.
Yo, this... No, it wouldn't.
It's gonna spill. You're spilling tea leaves
Oh,
everywhere.
no. That's not good.
There's no broom here.
Tea leaves. Okay.
What the fuck does that mean? What could they possibly...
Marijuana.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was funny. I lost track. Okay, it was architecture, so making the city structures work properly. There's the political stuff, which is kind of going out and working to get people, treating others more, like getting the government to treat people more as people and less as numbers. Yeah. It's kind of Shira's thing. And then there's Norman, who's trying to write a book called The King of Leadership, all about like how to lead and bring people together. There's fashion, there's the Kingmaker comic, there's music, comedy. And there's also like helping people learn about the social nomenclature so that people can work together more effectively. Is that everything? Oh, and the podcast. And Elias's music.
Yeah. It's a lot. That's already I can't count.
Music falling under a separate category than the other music.
Well, yeah, because he's specifically running. Okay, he's creating a music management group called Third Eye Wide, rather, and he's making an album called Third Eye Wide to be the first piece that's a part of that group. And then he's bringing in artists to be connected to that group. So he might work in like conjunction with the music Paracity, but that you guys are more about improv, I think.
Yeah, improv, music, and like just having fun.
So does that mean that if eventually I ever got my act together, made a metal group, that would be a separate Paracity?
So it depends on how things go.
Yeah.
I can't make a promise. That's how that would work. Because as, like, for example, her and Candlelaugh work together to, like, develop what we do in the music category.
Right.
We might have bands work with her or work with Third Eye Blind, right? So there's, like, a lot of different possible ways we could go.
Yeah.
And I feel it's better to keep things open rather than, like, rigid, because if we make it rigid, then we might not do the best thing for your group.
Right, yeah.
So from what I can see right now, though, like Elias is more into the actual music industry and like producing music for the population and getting his stuff out there so he can make money off of it and like make that his career. I'm more of just making music for yourself and like cultivating your musicality that you already have, you know, and making songs not to impress anyone or make it sound like conventionally good, you know, just jamming with your friends and having a blast.
Oh, that's cool. We got to do that more because we haven't done it a lot recently.
Yeah, we've been more focused on like the arts and art.
Yeah.
Drawing.
Yeah, and we don't have an art Paracity yet. Because there's no
officially, but it's...
we've done art, but like until there's like a lead, it doesn't make sense to start trying to create any structure around it. If someone wants to do something like occasionally, that's like something for them to do. But like it would be confusing for us to have Paracities that aren't being headed by anybody.
Yeah,
That
makes sense.
Right. But yeah, do y'all have any questions about like the structure or anything, or does it all make sense?
That makes sense.
Right. And then just to clarify, so Haven itself is considered a pararegion, and the cities like interact with it, and it works to provide all the functions that the cities might need. So things like where the managers come from. So, and also where the like marketing is done. Like we have a Facebook page and stuff like that, as well as we are looking to create like, because this the goal of this is to be like a village where people have like community that's as deep as they want to make it. So Shira and Norman and I and Tori are planning on moving in together, but I don't know if you've ever heard of a co-op. but it's kind of like a commune type.
Yeah.
So we're looking to create like spaces for people to live and work like really seriously on what they want to do as a part of what we're doing. And so us three have made definite plans to move together within this next week or so. And then, you know, as more people get interested, we might find more spaces, bigger spaces, stuff like that.
I suggest we
That
all
would be
buy a
dope.
lot of land with just a few friends, right? Start a commune of sorts.
We don't even have to buy land. The guy that owns this place told me he would give us land.
For real?
Are we gonna
Legit.
start a
That's
cult?
rad.
Harrison, we should start a cult.
You should, for real.
So
Not even lying.
No.
all we need is like someone who can convince a bunch of people.
Can I have a watch that I can read people's eyes?
You can have whatever you want. This is
Is there
I couldn't.
Follow your dreams. If you
Yeah,
want.
of course.
I heard what you
My
said.
dream- my dream is to start a cult.
Fuck.
But if you need help on that, like building structures, I don't know. I don't know how to weld.
Okay.
ones
that
we're gonna
I don't
ask
know.
a ton of
Cool.
people, and then
That's
people
far in the
that
future.
see-
Yeah.
Right, but
But-
he was the guy. Like I said, so he lives right over there.
Yeah.
He is really curious about what we're doing. But he's in Portugal right now, so like.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right? When he gets back, he wants me to meet with him and sit down and talk. So I'm gonna find out more about that then. But bro, I've never had someone offer me that before. And it was
Yeah, I don't know. I've never like had the opportunity to use that, but the steel yard in Providence
About you.
is dope.
It smells
They
really
will
good.
like host events and concerts and stuff. Like we could, if we ever did a concert or a fest or anything, I guarantee you they would let us host it there. I don't know if
What's
we
the
have to
pricing?
pay or anything.
See, now you
But
can really about both
the-
of this.
Okay.
The steel yard is,
Could we talk about this more tomorrow?
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
Um,
my own cult.
Right. I heard what you were saying, by the way, when you did that. We are not using me for evil.
Your co-contacts.
Are we doing the Jerison should be president tour again? Maybe.
You need to calm the fuck down.
Drink the
I want to see you
Kool-Aid.
run for
Drink
president.
the Kool-Aid, that's all I'm saying. Drink the
What does
Kool-Aid.
that mean?
You don't know?
No, I don't.
Oh.
Basically, you drink poison Kool-Aid and die, and then you get.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you go to
Yeah.
space. You go to space. You
I'm
get
talking
about-
abducted.
Yeah.
You ascend.
You
That sounds like death.
Just look up. Look
No,
up.
but you get transported onto the spaceship that's behind the comet that comes every 50 years.
Okay.
Jerison,
cats.
just
You know
look
the
up,
plot of cats?
um,
There really isn't one, but do.
I don't know. Okay,
Look
everybody's
up
coming at me right now. I don't know
Marshall
what y'all are
Harrison.
trying to accomplish.
Drink the Kool-Aid.
I'm just saying, look up Marshall Applegate.
See, the Kool-Aid has
Okay.
like poison.
I'll write
in
that
it,
down.
And it makes
Marshall Applegate.
You live.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what Drink
I
the
swear to
Kool-Aid
God,
comes
you have
from.
internet on here the whole time.
I don't.
Oh. You're an idiot.
I
No.
wow.
Wow.
No, there's no Wi-Fi here.
I'm about to cry.
Apologies.
Feel that, John.
Right.
Drink
Um,
it again.
But yeah, would any of y'all be interested in helping me market the New Moon Fest, the one that's coming on Monday?
I don't know what that is, but what is that?
So it's gonna be a
Applewhite, not Applegate. Sorry.
It's gonna be a focused. This is Norm's idea. Like he's the one that came up with it. He
Is he back yet?
he's not back yet. He won't be back till Wednesday. But basically, what the fest is, in his words, is a place for us to have a dedicated mix of the artists, music artists that we sponsor, and the projects and displays for the projects we're working on, like hardcore, where we can really get people involved and show off like his fashion, show off your music, show off his comic, like and bring in real artists who have what's it called, clout.
Do you know there's an artist? Ooh, hold on.
Oh, well, I can say mine fast.
Pitch Canker.
Never mind.
Pitch Canker. He's a local artist.
How do you
He's like
spell his name?
actually established.
Do you know him?
I don't know him, but I've seen his art around, and I know people that use
Wait,
Is art like
when
initiative?
I said
or-
artist, I meant music artist.
Oh, music. Never mind.
Oh, damn it. This
Yeah,
guy's a sculptor. Okay, he made this with his hands.
cool.
That's
That's dope.
actually pretty good.
Getting people who are interested in like art, like coming to us is good. But the main thing that we're looking for right now, because we already have plenty we could show, is like solid music, and then
Yeah, I have people for that too. But yeah.
right, and then once we have the music set up, then it's a lot easier to market, and we can get like people really excited to come in for that event. And so I was wondering if anybody wanted to like meet with me and maybe Elias to talk about that like sometime this week.
Yeah.
When? Saturday?
Me and
Possibly.
Candleloft might be meeting on Saturday. I don't know. He said the weekend is like a good time for him to meet.
Okay.
Maybe kill two birds with one stone.
That would be cool.
Do that all together.
Right. And we could do it most likely we could do it at my place.